Hello everybody and welcome back to Mac User, and in this video we're going to look at how we would reboot a Mac remotely that's got FileVault turned on. So if you're not already aware, if you remote into a Mac that's got FileVault on and you do a restart, it will reboot to the login screen, but you as a remote user would not be able to physically log into the machine. So let's get into it, shall we? If you manage Macs remotely, whether it's a home server, a Mac Mini in another location, or in your IT admin, you probably run into this nightmare. If you reboot the Mac for updates or maintenance, but because FileVault is turned on, which is full disk encryption, it gets stuck at the pre-boot login screen. No SSH, no screen sharing, no remote access until someone physically types in the password. And this can be quite frustrating. FileVault encrypts your entire drive. When the Mac restarts, it loads a minimal environment that asks for a password or a recovery key before the full operating system boots and the network starts. That's why remote tools cannot connect. The good news, Apple provides a one-time authentication restart that bypasses this on the next boot. Before we actually start, so you'll need to have screen sharing enabled or remote management and access to the Mac. You need full admin privileges for the Mac, and obviously FileVault must be enabled. You're also going to need to know a password for a FileVault enabled user account. Usually this is the main admin account or the recovery key when you log into it. Important safety note, always make sure that you've got a backup of the important data, and I'd highly recommend that you test this in a non-critical environment first. So let's do the reboot, shall we? So you connect to the Mac remotely. You need to then open up Terminal, and then once Terminal is opened, you need to run the magic command, and it will be a sudo. So obviously it's a command structure which you'll need the admin password for that too. Then it's fdesetup auto restart, and then once you press enter, you'll be prompted with the admin password. And as with any terminal commands with admin passwords, when you put the password in, it doesn't actually show the characters. So you need to make sure it's 100% accurate when you press it. Once you've done that, the Mac will immediately reboot. As you can see on my screen, my Mac is now rebooting. After the reboot, the drive unlocks automatically using the stored credentials for this one boot only. You'll then land on the normal macOS login screen, and you can now reconnect through screen sharing, VNC, or even if you're using SSH, and you just log back into the machine. If you're using macOS Teo, Mac 26, there's some good news for you. Apple have added the ability to unlock FileVault using SSH after a reboot. So there are a few limitations. So there is the power outage issue, forced reboots which may require physical access to the machine. So just bear that in mind, and always make sure you have the recovery key stored safely. So when you encrypt the machine, just make sure you have got the recovery key, because without that recovery key you will not be able to get access to the machine if you can't remember the password, or it's in a loop and it can't reboot. Anyway, there you have it. It's a simple way to handle FileVault reboots remotely. Drop a like if this has helped you. Don't forget to subscribe for more Mac OS admin tips. I look forward to seeing you on the next video. As always, have a great day and thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video.